Okay, Taurus. So this deck is based on the teachings and the wisdom of Native American culture, and the arrow, it represents, the truth. First of all, it represents you staying focused on your sacred path. Okay, um, truth is a funny thing because you know we can we can use this is guiding you to use the truth as your own protection, but sometimes you can hide your own truth from yourself, and then it's like then you get a little muddled as to what the truth really is, because sometimes you want to avoid your truth. Maybe it's too painful, maybe it feels too burdensome, maybe it feels like too much work, but the truth is the opposite of all of those. The truth is freeing, it is fully aligned, and it gives you protection from uncomfortable situations, because it is a constant. The truth is a constant. Your personal truth and what you need and what you desire can be obscured sometimes by the things that happen in life. Sometimes we want to reach for things to avoid painful truths, but even in pain, the truth keeps us moving beyond that pain more quickly than it would if we were trying to avoid it. Okay? So, your work at this point is to honor your path and honor your truth. And if there are some in your life that are not in line with that truth or in line with your life path, then you need to shield yourself from them. Um, Nothing can harm you if you're aligned with your truth. Okay? All right, so let's get started. We have here the tree spread, and we're going to use the bottom branch here as our starting point. This is where you stand now. We take the energy of the trunk as a sort of a energy to master or become aware of in order to transform to a new level of understanding and awareness. Left side cards here are internal energies. They are within you. They are known clearly by you, but you may not always share them or show them to others. Right side cards here are external energies and sometimes just pure manifestations into your daily life. Okay, let's see where we start here, Taurus. As far as your truth, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. The source. Alignment with your higher power, alignment with your inner truth is what brings ease in your life. The source of all beings, the creator, the divine, God, heaven, angels, the universe, whatever that the semantics are that you use to define this energy, the all-knowing, the creator, that's where your truth lies. I mean, this is literally where your truth lies, is in the source of all things. That is found within you. It is found within others, and it is what connects us all. Okay? It's loving energy. There is nothing bad or negative about the energy of source. And from wherever you happen to stand, you're either allowing it in or you're resisting it. And as it pertains to your truth, you could be doing that as well. You could be shielding yourself from your truth, from what you know to be true, deep, deep down inside. Maybe you're in a relationship that isn't right for you and you know this, but you stay because it's a nice companionship, or, it's a habit at this point, or you're worried to make a break from it for financial reasons or any other external reasons. But within you, this relationship isn't right. This could be a relationship to a person. It could be a relationship to a pervasive thought that blocks you from your truth. It could be a substance, a habit. There's many ways that we sort of latch on to things that keep us from sort of having to face ourselves, face our hidden truth. Totally human, totally okay. It's when you begin to sort of dispel the idea of those external experiences, those external connections are what's keeping you happy. When you dispel of that idea and realize that the happiness, your truest happiness, comes from source. You don't need anyone else around in order to feel pure joy and love. Okay? So that is your starting point. That's a heavy, beautiful, magnanimous starting point for you guys. I love it. Okay? Within you, and this is an awareness that maybe you don't master yet. Maybe it's just a concept at this point that you kind of know, oh yeah, that's something that I want to move toward. Maybe this is something you've already achieved, and this is just a refresher, a reminder. So, you all of you are going to be on different points of the scale or of the path as it relates to your truth and aligning with source. You're all going to be in different places, but just, use this as a gentle reminder of that awareness. Internally, I pulled the sharing card. So there's parts of you that perhaps you are uncertain that you can reveal to others as far as your truth goes. There may be aspects of yourself that you are wanting to kind of reserve the right to share outwardly, which is okay, because this came in an internal position in your reading. And I feel that you should savor some of that real specialness for the right people. Like, you don't have to be completely open, transparent, blah, out with everything all the time, right? But there should be either an awareness of your deepest truth and staying aware of it between you and you, like internally, or select few people in your life that you actually open up to and reveal your truth to. There should be, there should be some flow of that truth energy in order for it to sustain. And it shouldn't be tucked away and hidden. Okay? In your external world, and I like the way I just said, select a few people to share it with, because there will be others who aren't to be trusted. There will be some people in your life always that aren't in line with their own truth, and so they're not trustworthy as well. Okay? And this could also mean literally those people you choose not to share your innermost truths with, you want to put a little bit of a mask, a little bit of a shield on when you're around them. Not be phony, but just reserve those things for yourself, right? Those things that stay within you. And then be selective about who you fully open up to. Okay? Because when it comes down to it, between you and your creator and your source, that's all you really need, right? Like I said before, you don't need anyone around you to create happiness. You can dig deep into the wells of your own soul and come up with those joyful, loving feelings. And they're always there. It's a matter of if you're allowing it to rise or you're resisting it and pushing it down. So, but when you have certain things, your fears, your hopes, your wishes, your pain, your dreams, when you have those things that are within you that really resonate for you, be selective about who you share it with at this time, okay? While you're aligning yourself with it, while you're getting your own relationship to your truth down pat, okay? Trunk energy here, transforming energy to master or acknowledge in order to move forward, is this card of completion. So you have the tools you need to end a phase in your life, to maybe stop running from your truth, or to stop behaving as if, I don't have any pain, I don't have any sorrow, which isn't always the truth. We all have a mix of everything within, right? You are coming to a point where you can put an end to the veil between you and your truth. You can put an end to maybe overexposing your truth, if that's your case here. You can complete this and move on to a new, stronger, more truth-oriented and love-based way of being. Okay, this is also a major arcana, meaning it's a power card. So being aware that you have what it takes to put an end to whatever's going on and move forward with the truth is the first step. And then if you see this puzzle piece in this figure, the last piece is being placed where the third eye belongs. So this is also calling upon you to trust your intuition, to know when to make a move and when not to know when to reveal and when not to. Okay? First step, of course, is being in alignment with your own truth and knowing it, and then worrying about what steps to take after. Okay, your next level of awareness. Oh, yes. Oh, I love this outcome for you. I love this reading. So the next level, once you master this acknowledgement that I've been maybe shielding myself from the truth, or I've been using too much transparency with others and I need to sort of protect myself from others' energies, whatever this is that you need, this energy that you need to master as it pertains to your truth, your next steps or your next experiences are going to be just beautiful. So we have the flowering card. This pertains to setting intentions, planting your seeds, and then allowing them to germinate, not forcing them. You know, we don't go and plant a seed in the dirt and then the next day, if there's no sprout, it's like, what's wrong? And then dig it up and throw it away, right? You're setting intentions for your future and you're going to allow them to blossom in their own time. And by staying aligned with your truth, it will allow them to flower more rapidly and more fully. Okay? You're setting the page now. You're setting the stage for your future to expand. Okay? It's all in good time. There's no rush. There's no need to worry. It's all happening in good time as long as you're aligned with your truth. Okay? Within you, you might have that itchy feeling like, oh, it can't happen soon enough, or I'm not getting what I want out of this. Well, that's going to be the time to, in your outer world, to go ahead and turn inward. So when within you, you feel that unruliness or that anxiousness that this isn't happening fast enough, that's the time to stop doing anything. Okay? It sounds counterintuitive, but that is the time to turn in, tap in, and get in touch with your alignment again. Meditate more. Go out in nature. Nature has a beautiful way of healing and regenerating your energy. Maybe put music on for a half an hour a day. That's only music that uplifts you. Or take a really hot soak in the tub every night and just think and try to, not ponder and think, but try to, think only of the positive ways your life's going to turn out, or actually think of nothing at all and wash away the thoughts if you can. This is nice because you have intentions that are aligned with your truth. When you feel they're not happening fast enough, drop everything and do nothing and start to envision again what those wishes and dreams look like. Envision what your truth looks like. That's what brings about the change. It's not action. It's not covering up. It's not, hiding from others. It is being with it, being with the discomfort that it's not quite here yet, but then pulling from deep within that knowledge that it will come, that trust. I'm going to be okay, right? I'm in alignment with my truth and I will be okay. And then the outcome and the insight into this entire reading is the Innocence card. It's like one of my favorite cards anyway, but I love this for you because what you're creating by aligning with your truth and knowing who to trust in it and, having the patience along your path to allow things to develop as they must, stemming from, blossoming from your rooted truth that's connected to the Creator. What you get now is a refreshed sense of life, a new energy, sort of a new set of eyes to open every morning and see life in a new way. That's coming. It's coming for you. It's just do a little bit of this inside work first, and that will come, I promise. Okay? Your truth is yours alone. And yeah, it might align with some others in ways, but deep down to the root, it's yours. It's yours only. And if you're not living fully in it, you're not living fully.